Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for another episode of American Truck Simulator. As you guys can tell, we are a UPS driver here. Going to be doing some UPS freight here, so we're going to hop inside of the Freightliner Colorado here, and we're going to get it fired up here. And right off the bat, it is a wonderful mod here. You know, definitely some things I would complain about. The engine's a little bit on the quieter side and everything, but it's definitely takes a little bit to get used to, but then you get to that point of everything good. All the gauges do work relatively decently here. You got the battery, you know, working around there. So we're going to finish backing up here to our cargo. And it's just pretty much a straight shot here. Roads are still icy from the snowstorm, but we shouldn't have any snow today, so we should be pretty decent. So we're just going to back up here. And then we'll get ourselves loaded in. Bring the engine to a stop here, and we are just going to shut it down. And we'll get ourselves loaded up here. We're taking some empty pallets here. Nothing too major. Let's fire up the engine so we can warm it up again. Nothing too major here. Today we're taking empty pallets up to Burns. I believe it's Burns, Oregon here. So we're going to get ourselves pretty decent here. It's going to be a pretty quick run. Shouldn't be anything too major here. So we're going to get that down there. The engine's good to go. And we'll drop it into low, and we're just going to get ourselves out of here. I do plan on bringing Track IR back pretty soon here. I'm going to reposition everything on my desk here, and we should be able to bring it back. Keep an eye out for that building. A 53-foot trailer, so it's going to be pretty interesting trying to get this out of here. That should be good, and apparently we are too close to there, so let's see if we can back it up just a little bit. I think it was just that little corner piece there. And I'm going to probably pull it straight a little bit up and over the curb here, just because that light pole there, we're going to definitely be right on it. But that should be pretty good there. We got to make a left out of here, and I believe we'll have the room. And we'll get it out here onto the street. And are we making another left here? Yeah. Making another left out of here. This is a pretty nice truck. Definitely a fan of it. Let's bring it forward a little bit here, and then I will sit there while we're waiting here. The outside of it's a pretty nice truck. Absolutely love the Freightliner Colorado, the look to it and everything. We have the gear display right there on the right side. Should be pretty good. We're running with a 515 horsepower Eaton Fuller 18 speed Detroit diesel engine here. It is doing a fantastic job here. When I build my trucks, I try not to overpower them. I know some of the models, they sit there and they'll give like a 900 or even 1,000 horsepower engine. That's just overpowered, especially for a work truck. This is just bare bones. You know, I didn't put any, you know, neat looking things on. I just left it as bare bones so we can keep it. But it should be a pretty easy run here. It does have a working display there. And definitely a little bit of an old school look to it with the wood interior. And we're making a left up here. Jake brake's not the best, and the engine, as I said, does sound a little bit quiet, especially when you're idling. They should be good. And we should be good to turn right. Yep, and we got the green light anyways. We definitely got snow-covered roads, so we're gonna have to be very careful with this one. And we should be good. It doesn't seem like it's a regular headlight, so we'll just keep our secondaries on. And we need to get over. And it should be a pretty easy run north. As I said, it's going to be about 300 miles, which should be pretty decent. No problems with it. Let me know down in the comments how your day is going. If you guys are having a fantastic day. Let me know what games you'd like to see brought to the channel here. I do have a few new games that I downloaded here, so I'm looking forward to bringing those to the channel. I have Tourist Bus Simulator that I picked up. I'm going to bring back some of the old games that we all love. So it should be a pretty fun time there. And we should be good. I believe, I feel like it cuts down a lane. We'll just bring ourselves over. And it's pretty much just a straight shot from here north. Get this all dropped off, and we'll drop it into 8 high. We should be pretty good there. But we are just pounding through here, finishing up, you know, getting closer and closer to Christmas every single day. We gotta get over. I know I finished up my Christmas shopping. You know, for the past few years, I've usually just used, I just buy everything off Amazon since I have Amazon Prime. And, oh, this is the back road we're going to end up swinging into. Oh, I forget, that's one of the things I hate about being up here in Reno. Try to be a little careful on these side roads there. Oh my god, I'm telling you, I'm not having the best time here today. I don't know what's with it. But we're just driving normally here. Let me know what you guys would like to see. I said I'm going to bring back some more Red Dead 2 to the channel. Red Dead Online came out. So I was getting used to that, bringing it back over to the channel for you guys. Oh my god. I'm telling you, this snowfall, the ice physics really does work on this game. I'll do an actual review on that. I'll have to pop it in, maybe create another profile real quick to show you guys. But it, going around those corners, I can feel the entire back end of my truck just kick out. Like just turning anything more than like that, it just, like, my entire wheel just goes loose. That should be a pretty easy drive here. It was about 300 miles, probably 200 or 100 into it. But we're just getting through here, pounding down. Oh, there's no way I popped into a high. Oh, it must have been. Okay. But we're just trucking along as always. I know one game that I saw just recently on Steam that I already have it. I have it added to notify me once it is released. It is Alaskan Truck Simulator. And I'm so looking forward to that. Just slow down. And it's very nice because it's supposed to be modeled with really good physics to it. And then, like, if your truck breaks down in the It's kind of like a combination of like American Truck Simulator cross with like I don't even know, like Car Mechanic Simulator cross with a bunch of different like build simulators. Because if your truck breaks down, you get a flat tire, you get all this different stuff. You have to try fixing it out there, like Life RP out there. So like if you sit there, can't get your truck started, you gotta create a fire and everything. It's definitely a very interesting game. I'm looking forward to bringing to the channel. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see that. But we're just going along here, everything going nice and smooth. As I said, it's not the best. As I said, it's not really the best jig brake out there. There are definitely some, better quality ones, but it does the job as it's needed to do, what it's intended to do. And then as for the truck, it does get pretty okay gas mileage. We're getting, I believe it's, yeah, the bottom one. So we're getting about a little over 3 miles per gallon on here, which isn't too terribly bad for having the truck there, but it does what we need it to do. And I'm looking to get a new shifter for it. I know some people, they have, I think it was like CSIO, they sold it. And anytime I've looked on their website, they no longer have it available. But I found another company that makes the same exact shifter, modeled after an 18-speed, which is nice. I'll actually, instead of pressing buttons, I'll have literally everything right on the shifter knob, which should be very nice to have. And I believe we're coming up to the state of Oregon, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know, it kind of felt like it was. But that all it's definitely nice having the winter mod in here. Everything's snow everywhere. It's a fantastic truck. I actually enjoy this truck kind of more. I used to, if you guys notice, I drove the Freightliner Classic a lot. And then I ended up, I think I got the FLV for a little bit, but I never liked it. It always had a lot of lags to my game, and then I sat there and, switched over to Peterbilts and everything. But it's nice at being back in a Peterbilt truck here. Peterbilt, my bad, with Freightliner. It's definitely nice being back in it. Does what it needs to do, works nice and hard. But we're just moving along here without a problem. Alright, so we are probably about 30 miles out from the... And oh my god, I cannot get used to this stupid braking. And somehow I managed to stall off the truck. No. I'm right here. I cannot get used to this stupid truck. Or I don't want to say this truck, I can't get used to this braking. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to be late. We're not far away. I cannot for the life of me get used to this braking. Like full pedal to the brake there, and it just takes forever to stop. So it's going to take some time to get used to that. We'll probably actually keep the snow mod in a little bit into January, just because we kind of started a little bit on the later side. should be pretty good so far. It looks like we're coming up on our drop-off pretty soon. I know we're only like 30 miles out, so we're not too far away. We'll take a higher range. We're not going to bother shipping up into 8 at all. But we're pretty much there up here in Burns, that's what it was. Burns, Oregon. And one benefit to being up in this area is that we are picking up a 5th garage for us. All 4 of our garages that we have are completely filled up, so we are looking to get another garage. And I think I have a particular area in mind. So I'm going to probably make my way down that way, take another look at it. What I liked about it was, from what I remember, is that it was right on the main road. So there was no driving into, you know, a city to get to the garage at all. It's like right on the main road. That's like right there by the highway. So you just hop on, you're going north or south, east or west. It's really nice. It's one of the reasons why I got the garage out in Albuquerque. Because it was right there up by, you know, all the roads and all the highway systems, so it's just hop it on, you're good to go. Not like, I kind of like my one that I have out in Reno, because I have to literally drive all throughout Reno just to make it to the highway. But we're going to be grabbing our new garage here. Now, for those who are wondering, I do not use any mods. I don't want to say I don't use mods. I don't hack the game at all to get myself money. I work for the money. The one mod that I did get, it was the, you can pretty much call it like an economy mod. No, I can't take 5th yet. Kind of like an economy mod where it just increases the amount of, okay, yeah, we're going to the FedEx building there. It just increases the amount of money you can get on your loan. So for me, I was able to get the $2.5 million loan, which was the highest one they had, instead of $400,000. It's what gives you the money so you can actually grow your company. And yes, okay, I see where the entrance is, which isn't bad. Nice little nighttime drop off. You'll just hang a left into here. And I just wanted to put a mod in that got rid of the no borders. Well, it got rid of it from over there, so I wonder why it's still on this side. Oh, I took that. I definitely held. Well, we're definitely not making it that time around. Back it up. Oh, we think we're gonna have a problem trying to even get this trailer in here. Maybe not. We'll hit this first, and then we'll see if we can, where we can put it. We'll get the brakes engaged real quick, and we'll see where they want it. Not a problem. Mid-dock, it looks like. So we should not have a problem dropping the low instead. And we'll probably bring it up this way a little bit heavier, just so we can straighten that back end out and get that in. Good, and we're gonna have to back it in on the blind. As you guys know, I hate backing the truck in on a blind. Got the little pup there, and then the, okay, it doubles, and then that one. So it's gonna be pretty interesting, but we are gonna try our best on this one. Give ourselves a little extra maneuverability here. And we are going to drop our lights down to our secondaries. We can have them running for the main lights. And we're just going to watch that, and hopefully, I'm hoping I can actually back it in on the blind for the first time. And I see that line. Oh, I think we undercut it. Watching that. Let's hit it a little harder. We'll turn the wheel around. We'll just follow it straight in. And holy, almost. Let me stop it there, so you got film right. Drive it straight into that truck. Problem's trying to get enough room so I can pivot this straight without driving into their trucks at all. Like I said, the only benefit is, thought I had more room there. The only benefit is now I can actually maybe spin it this way and get it out. And maybe, just maybe, I think we're going to be up on that truck on that side, so I don't even think we'll be able to. Yeah, I think we're straight on that one truck right on, like we're like essentially casing that, yeah. Pretty much. We're gonna back it in just so I can have the room to pull it straight forward and straighten it out a little bit more. That looks pretty good there. We'll hit it hard. Get it out this way. Straighten out our wheels, and actually we're gonna cut it a little bit like that. I think that'll give us the best chance getting it in there. We'll lock up those rear wheels. That's why I love the trailer brakes, is you can pretty much just do a complete pivot on it. And I don't think we're gonna be in there enough. See it straighten this back end out. And no, we're not going to get it this time around. Let's bring ourselves forward again. We'll hold it a little harder this time out. Just cut it hard. And so you gotta get that. We gotta get that back end in. And then, in theory, if we put it in there, we should be able to actually kick out the front end, keeping the back end nice and straight. In theory. I had this problem the other day, setting this truck up for this video. Get to the pickup location, I just could not, for the life of me, get the truck to move over like that 3 inches I needed. One bad thing about 53 foots is that you need a lot of room to pivot them. And it takes a lot of room just to get 3 inches. Hold it like that a little longer, maybe kick myself out. Actually, I think we might get it this time. We might just get it this time. Straighten myself up. And let's see, can we go right up on the, can we go straight up on the concrete? No, we can't. But I can say we are up on the concrete, so we're just going to bring it forward. And that'll do just there. Get that pretty good. We'll get the brakes engaged. We'll shut down the engine. And we'll step outside, take a look at that, get this thing dropped off, all without a problem. Pretty good job, I would say. After changing and fixing, you know, backing up yield 20 times. Actually get it in there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and as always, I'll see you next episode.